Hello, friends. Today we're going to learn about some very important people, community helpers. All throughout our communities, no matter where we go, we meet hardworking women and men who work to make our lives easier and our communities a better place. Let's learn about the different types of community helpers we see every day. Doctors help keep people healthy by diagnosing and treating illnesses and treating injuries. They also promote health and wellness to keep people well. Nurses provide daily care to patients and give important health advice. They also help the doctor by recording details and symptoms of patients' medical history and current health. They also prepare patients for exams, treatments, and sometimes give shots or medicine. Police officers respond to emergency and non-emergency calls. They are assigned areas to patrol. They are constantly observing people and their activities, and they also conduct traffic stops and issue tickets when someone breaks a traffic law. Firefighters help rescue people from dangerous situations like fires and accidents. They also help put out fires wherever they may arise. Teachers have many jobs that include planning lessons, grading papers, and teaching students in their subject areas. The most important job of teachers is to help students to learn new things and prepare them for their futures. A dentist is a doctor who is specially trained to care for teeth and gums. When you visit for a checkup, your doctor will look at your teeth and gums to check for any problems. Mail carriers deliver letters and packages to homes and businesses. Letter carriers can travel on foot, sometimes in small mail trucks and other vehicles. Sanitation workers keep our streets clean by collecting garbage. Librarians help people find information and borrow books. They also build programs to link the library to community groups. School librarians also provide engaging activities that help young people develop their creativity, interest, and talents. A farmer is a person who runs or works on a farm. Some farmers raise a variety of food crops, while others keep dairy cows and sell their milk. Construction workers build houses, roads, and buildings. They perform heavy physical labor and often work outdoors in all kinds of weather conditions. Bus drivers help people get where they need to go safely. They need to know the route, meet scheduled timetables. Bus drivers are also careful to stay safe in traffic and more. In addition, school bus drivers also need to monitor children on the school bus and make sure that there is no unsafe behavior taking place. Paramedics provide emergency medical care of patients in an ambulance. These patients can include children and adults. While they transport patients, they are constantly assessing the patient's condition and trying to stabilize them until they can get them to a hospital or a clinic. A veterinarian is an animal doctor, also known as a vet. Veterinarians treat the injuries and illnesses of pets and other animals with a variety of medical equipment, including surgical tools, x-rays, and ultrasound machines. Chefs cook delicious food in restaurants and schools. Chefs also work in kitchens and restaurants, hotels, cruise ships, and casinos. They create the menus, prepare the food, and manage the operations of the kitchen. A mechanic is a person who fixes, builds, and repairs engines and other machines that we use every day. Mechanics are trained to use special tools and work in shops and garages. If you're planning to be a mechanic, you have to be prepared to get your hands dirty. Pharmacist. Pharmacists give people the medicine they need to feel better. Pharmacists mix, measure, and dispense drugs prescribed by doctors. They advise the medical team and provide information to the patients about their medications. Plumber. Plumbers fix pipes, install and maintain plumbing systems. These systems include stormwater systems, sewer drainage, and fixture installations like sinks, bathtubs, and toilets. Plumbers must have great mechanical skills, be physically strong, and be comfortable working in small spaces. Electrician. Electricians work with electrical power. They install, test, and maintain wiring, lighting systems, and fixtures in homes and businesses. Electricians work indoors and outdoors. They work with new construction and existing buildings. Grocery store worker. Grocery store workers help us buy food and household items. Their job consists of stocking the shelves and display areas, including refrigerators and freezers. They also make sure that stock is rotated and that customers find what they need. Pilot. Pilots fly airplanes and help people travel long distance quickly. A pilot is trained to operate aircrafts. As part of their duties, they file flight plans, perform maintenance checks, and ensure that the aircraft is ready for departure. Flight attendant. Flight attendants ensure passengers have a safe and comfortable flight. Flight attendants can work for either private or commercial airline companies. Their job consists of helping passengers get seated, demonstrating how to use the safety equipment, including seat belts. They also provide snacks, beverages, and other services. Scientist. Scientists study the world to discover new knowledge and improve our lives. There are many different types of scientists. They observe, measure, and communicate results to people like you and me. Engineer. Engineers design machines, buildings, and technology to solve problems. Engineers want to know how and why things work. They have scientific training that they use to make practical things. Engineers often specialize in a specific branch of engineering. Park ranger. Park rangers protect wildlife and help visitors enjoy nature. They patrol protected areas, monitor wildlife, prevent poaching, and help communities resolve human and wildlife conflicts. They also assist with tourism. Taxi driver. Taxi drivers take people to their destination in cars. Taxi drivers pick up passengers and listen to where they want to go. They help passengers load and unload their luggage, package, and other belongings. Journalist. Journalists report on important events happening in the world. Journalists help the audience understand the latest news stories by interviewing people and researching the topics they cover. Architect. Architects create the overall look of buildings and structures, but they must also make sure that the structures are safe and functional. Social worker. Social workers help people in need, providing support and resources. Some common tasks fulfilled by social workers in this field include identifying and monitoring the well-being of at-risk children. Judge. It is a judge's job to listen to what everyone says in court. The judge knows what the law is and decides what needs to happen to keep children and adults safe. If the judge asks you a question, it is very important to tell the truth. A judge is the one that makes the final decision about what happens in a case. Lawyer. Lawyers help people understand and navigate the legal system. A lawyer is a professional who is trained in the law. A lawyer gives advice on legal matters and applies the law to specific cases. Soldier. Soldiers protect our country and help during emergencies. A soldier is a person who is a member of a branch of the military. They enlist to help serve and protect their community and country. Barbers, hairdressers. Barbers and hairdressers help people look and feel their best by cutting and styling hair. Tailor. Tailors make and fix clothes to ensure they fit properly. Sewing is the primary duty of tailors. They sew garments in different methods such as using a needle and thread or with a sewing machine. IT specialist. The IT stands for Information Technology. IT specialists help fix computers and keep technology running smoothly. Some IT specialists also analyze and compute data into computers as well. Florist. Florists design beautiful flower arrangements for special occasions. Florists also manage shops and sell artistic arrangements of flowers and plants such as bouquets and wreaths. They are sometimes called floral designers. Photographer. Photographers capture memories by taking pictures of people and places. They use a camera or a video camera to take photographs, which is called photography. A photograph is an image or picture that has been captured on film or on some other material. Artist. Artists create paintings, sculptures, and other artwork that beautify our world. An artist is a person who uses skill and imagination to create art. The works created can take on many different forms, such as paintings, stories, songs, or plays. Actor. Actors perform in plays, movies, and TV shows to entertain people. Actors express ideas or portray characters in theater, film, television, or other performing arts media. They interpret a writer's script to entertain and inform an audience. Musician. Musicians play instruments and sing songs that bring joy to others. A musician is one who composes, conducts, and performs music. In this lesson, we learned all about community helpers and the jobs they perform to help improve the lives of the people who live in their communities. Make sure to tell the community helpers you know thank you for all they do to help us each and every day. Thank you for learning with me today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and share us with your friends. We hope you'll join us again soon for another lesson on Wonder of Learning. Until then, bye-bye.